Welcome back to the library. 2024 has been rough. Between the crazy weather, historical events, and general chaos, sometimes you just want to hide from the world, zone out, and forget it all. The problem is that while gaming is a way to relax, some games just cause much more stress. This is especially a problem in games that judge you against other players or pit you against folks and are better than you. Then it's just more frustration, anger, and desperation. If you're like me and tired of adulting, if only for a moment, then let these 5 games help you find your calm, zen-like inner peace. First up is Scrabble. Yeah, the board game for word nerds. The whippersnappers out there no doubt have had their hands in the Words with Friends app and like-minded games, but the original still holds a place in my heart, especially since you can play by yourself or against a really easy level computer opponent. Playing Scrabble solo is relaxing in 2 ways. First, the points don't matter. Second, while sipping a fresh cup of chamomile tea between turns, you're allowing that brain of yours to properly wind down by thinking about less and less as you play. If the most you can muster are 3 and 4 letter words, so be it. I was playing Scrabble a while back to research something and then lost track of the time. Then I forgot what I was researching, and then I didn't care. By the 3rd playthrough, I was in a spelling groove. Even better, you're improving your vocabulary as you play. It's a twofer. For those that prefer colorful squares, Techo Stacker is a fantastic sit-back and zone-out puzzle game. A match 4 game that shares its visual hijinks with games like Mean Bean Machine and Baku Baku, Techo Stacker sees you dropping goofy faces that reach out to similar colored squares, joining via squiggly arms and creating giant combo chains. Unlike more competitive puzzle games like Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Stacker's altered take on how pieces connect, they don't have to be next to each other, gives players a more, if you'll pardon the word choice, fighting chance at staying on the board. There are multiple play modes to choose from, including even the most frazzled brain to smile for a little while as the chain combos pile up. One thing we can all agree on with our 3rd entry is that any sport that allows nachos and beer on the field has to be relaxing as hell, so game number 3 is 10-Pin Alley. Virtual bowling alleys are the best. It doesn't matter how many spares you miss, or strikes you lose to a ringing 10-pin, or how many gutter balls you throw. It's all free play. I chose 10-Pin Alley over its real-world successor Brunswick Pro Bowling to keep the focus on the goofy, relaxing vibe. Choose a wacky character, pick from several lanes including Cosmic Bowling, and you're all set. Up to 6 players can join if a group therapy session is called for. You can even adjust the size of the meters to tweak as needed. In the penultimate spot is Monster Rancher Battle Card Episode 2, a deck-building collectible card game that, while technically geared towards children, provides one of the easiest to understand rule sets in the genre. Even I can get into it, and I got very into it. The main focus is taking your created character through these card tournaments, winning rare cards. These cards become a super powerful collection that every rancher wants to get their hands on. But the story mode isn't really what we're here for. Sometimes the best way to relax is by building a fresh deck of cards. Monster Rancher makes that super easy as it contains the same disc reading ability as its numbered brethren. If using real hardware, you can swap in any compact disc, be it a game, music, a different system games, even blank CDRs. The game will generate a card from the platter you choose, but with a twist not seen in the other Monster Rancher games. Battle Card will store that CD's signature, meaning you can't reuse it to generate the same rare card. Just like tearing through real-world packs of trading cards, the only way to try and snag another rarity is to swap in newer CDs. This leads you to more cards anyway, which leads to more deck building and card sorting. It's a wonderful gimmick that makes the game more interactive and puts your physical library to great use. Finally, the ultimate relaxation game is Aquanaut's Holiday. Developed by ArtTink, Holiday is a video game whose goal is 100% voluntary. If you were to play properly, your main focus would be building a new reef for the sea life to enjoy. Otherwise, it's just you, your sub, and the ocean. Your sub has simple controls, and once put into the open sea, there isn't anything you need to worry about. You could spend hours studying the terrain for your own reef's plans. You could cuddle up to various fish, turtles, and other members of the best waterfront property, even accidentally bumping into them. Venturing further down and out will provide you with hidden wonders and even weirder creatures to find. You can locate footprints in the water and the sand, giant structures and stone sculptures, even a mysterious trench should you wish to recreate Star Wars underwater. Over the years, I have heard Aquanaut's Holiday jokingly referred to as one of the best screensavers ever made. And to a degree, it's true. But I can't deny the serenity. Sometimes all you really want to do is hide away from the world, even if it's a few fathoms deep. And there you go, guys. 5 comfort games to just de-stress from everything in the world. Now, there could have been a lot more entries into this video, including just grinding in your favorite role-playing game and so forth. But I leave that to you. Share your top 5 favorite games to relax with in the comments below, get the conversation started, and let's all get that nice vibe going. Be safe, guys. I'll see you next video. Take care.